What if I told you that the dream you had last night wasn't just random brain activity, but actually a preview of your future self trying to communicate with you right now? Before you click away thinking this is some new age nonsense, hear me out, because the science behind this might completely change how you view your sleeping hours. I'm about to share something that happened to me 3 years ago that still gives me chills. I had this incredibly vivid dream where I was standing in a coffee shop I'd never seen before, having a conversation with someone I didn't recognize about a project that didn't exist in my life at the time. Fast forward 18 months and I found myself in that exact coffee shop, talking to that exact person about that exact project. Coincidence? Maybe. But what if it wasn't? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing aspects of human consciousness: the possibility that our dreams aren't just processing our past experiences, but actually offering us glimpses into potential futures. And I'm going to show you how to start recognizing these moments in your own life. But first, subscribe to our channel. Let's start with what's actually happening in your brain when you dream. During REM sleep, your mind creates these elaborate scenarios that often feel more real than reality itself. Traditional science tells us dreams are just your brain filing away memories and processing emotions. But what if that's only part of the story? Think about it this way. Your subconscious mind is constantly picking up patterns and connections that your conscious mind completely misses. It's processing millions of tiny details throughout your day, from body language cues to environmental changes to subtle shifts in people's behavior. While you're awake, your logical mind filters out most of this information as irrelevant. But when you're asleep, all those filters disappear. This is where things get really interesting. Your dreaming mind has access to this massive database of pattern recognition that could theoretically project probable outcomes based on current trajectories. It's not magic, it's advanced pattern matching that your conscious mind simply can't compete with. I want you to think about a time when you had a gut feeling about something that turned out to be absolutely correct. Maybe you sensed a relationship was going to end before any obvious signs appeared, or you had a feeling about a job opportunity that seemed too good to be true. That same intuitive processing system that gave you those feelings is working overtime while you dream. Now here's where most people make a crucial mistake. They dismiss their dreams as meaningless because they seem too bizarre or disconnected from reality. But what if the bizarre elements are actually your mind's way of highlighting the important information? What if that strange symbol or unusual setting is pointing you towards something significant that you need to pay attention to? Let me give you a practical framework for starting to decode your own dreams. First, keep a dream journal by your bedside and write down everything you remember immediately upon waking. Don't analyze it yet, just capture the raw data. The act of writing signals to your subconscious that you're taking this information seriously, which tends to make your dream recall stronger over time. Second, look for emotional patterns rather than literal interpretations. If you keep dreaming about being late for important events, your subconscious might be picking up on time management issues that could impact future opportunities. If you're consistently dreaming about conflict with certain people, there might be unresolved tensions building that need your attention. Third, pay special attention to dreams that feel different from your usual ones. Dreams that are unusually vivid, emotionally charged, or seem to carry a sense of importance often contain the most valuable insights. These are the ones where your future self might actually be trying to get your attention. But here's the really fascinating part. Your dreams might not just be showing you what could happen, but actually helping to create your future reality. When you dream about achieving certain goals or being in specific situations, you're essentially doing mental rehearsal. You're programming your subconscious to recognize opportunities and take actions that move you toward those outcomes. This is why successful athletes visualize their performance before competitions. They're tapping into the same mechanism that makes prophetic dreams possible. Your mind can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. So these dream rehearsals actually prepare you to succeed when similar situations arise in waking life. I've started paying attention to recurring themes in my dreams, and it's been genuinely life-changing. Dreams about speaking to large audiences preceded opportunities to give presentations. Dreams about traveling to specific locations often preceded unexpected invitations or work opportunities in those places. The correlation became impossible to ignore. The key insight here is that your future isn't set in stone. It's a probability field of potential outcomes based on your current trajectory. Your dreaming mind has access to trajectory information that your waking mind simply can't process effectively. By learning to listen to these nocturnal messages, you're essentially getting insider information about where your life is heading. So tonight, before you go to sleep, set an intention to remember your dreams. Keep that journal ready. Start treating your sleeping hours as valuable research time rather than just downtime. Your future self has been trying to have a conversation with you every single night. The question isn't whether this is scientifically possible. The question is whether you're ready to start listening. Sweet dreams, and pay attention to what you discover. If you got value from this video, consider liking it and subscribing to our channel.